Hey everyone, welcome back to Magic Clicks Tabletop Games. This is Ray. Tonight I'm going to open a Fatpack of Fate Reforged. So without further ado, let's rock this box. One thing I like about Fatpacks is you actually get a 20-sided dice, a couple of mini deck boxes. Alright. Looks like we got the brown one. Sweet. And you also get lands. Nice pack of lands. I usually keep these aside if I invite people over and we do like a draft or a sealed event. I can crack open a pack and have enough lands for everybody. Alright, 9 packs in a Fatpack. Let's see what we get. And I'm going to go pretty fast on this because, you know, I like to just count the commons, because if you have 9 commons, that means there's a foil. Oh, no foil. Alright, I'll just go quickly through and show the uncommons. Our first rare is Dramoka. Who doesn't like a dragon, right? And if I'm not mistaken, I think there's a chance of getting fetch lands in this set too, so it'd be nice if we get one of those. And our second rare is Frontier Siege. Frontier Siege is great and limited. You know, I mean, it gives you that advantage of getting, you know, extra 2 green mana each main phase. So that's potentially 4 extra mana, you know, during your turn to do things with it. So it's pretty nice. It just stays there. Once you pass turn, you know, it goes away. But, you know, it's the difference between getting out 1 4 mana cost creature and 2 4 mana cost creatures on turn 5. So I really like this card. Attack 3. Ooh, that one got away from me. Alright, we got a foil in this pack. Alright, so our rare is Supplement Form, and our foil, Lotus Path Djinn. Cool. Spirit token. Pack number 4. Rare, Crux of Fate. Crux of Fate's always good. Chance to destroy all the dragons if someone drafts a heavy dragon deck. You know, I like to have those. I don't really draft dragons. I draft a lot of warriors and stuff with this set, so if you can't tell me talking about drafting, limited is my favorite format. Right. It's probably the one I'm best at out of everything. Whoa. That's pretty cool. An upside down card. You don't see that very often. Alright. Grave Strength. Great card. I love it. You know, you can if you put creatures in your graveyard, you know, the creature you choose gets +1/+1 for each of those creatures in your graveyard. Plus, if you already have some in your graveyard, it can pump it up big time. Mob Rule. And if someone's playing a lot of big creatures, you can, you know, get control of them for for that turn and just, you know, go for fatal damage. You know, boom, done. Alright. Not a great card for collector purposes, but pretty good and limited. This guy's great because, even if you don't get to put +1/+1 counter on him, making him a 3/2, which is pretty good for turn 3, I guess. If they already have a flyer out there that's going to be giving you a hassle, at least you can get a 1/1 spirit token out there to block. Bolster 3, love it. And, oh, look at that, we have an Ugin. That's always a good card to get, isn't it? Alright, I'm pretty happy. I got the value of this Fatpack back. Never too upset when I get a Planeswalker. Alright, especially in a Fatpack. Wild Slash, good uncommon. And Palace Siege. I think this one's a little bit underrated. I mean, you can return creatures to your graveyard, but the dragons on this option, I mean, your opponent gets to lose 2 life and you gain 2 life. Yeah, you play it late in game, but if that's what you need, just keeping that 2 life coming back every turn just to make you survive, to get something, get a bomb out there and destroy them. It's a great card in Limited, I think. Any of the sieges are good in Limited if you play them right. You don't want to draft around them, but they're kind of extras, This guy, he's just crazy. I mean, you dash for 2 and do 3 damage. Boom, boom, boom. If he's the beginning of your game, you just do it until he dies pretty much, and then you start getting your other stuff out that you have been holding in hand while he's just continually doing damage. So, it's great. Scroll of the Masters. Don't like this one. Alright, one more pack to go. Alright, let's see if we got anything good. 2, 3. This is great. Bathing Dragonfire. I mean, 4 damage to target creature. It's great. Costs 3. So if they get something out there with a little bit of mana ramp, you got a way of taking care of it. This Cloud Form. I love this. For the simple fact that you get to enchant a mana frisk creature face down, so it could be bigger, than a 2/2. Plus it has hexproof and flying. I mean, so you got a flyer that can't be the target of spells, amazing, I mean, the only downside is it's double blue, but if you're playing like a counter, blue with white wingy deck, in Limited, it can do a lot of damage. Like, for instance, this guy. This you control a blue or red permanent. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. So it gives you, the advantage to get those extra lands out of your hand and draw something decent. And this guy, you get to gain life and draw cards with X as the toughness of your creature. So, I don't know why this doesn't see a lot more play, even in Constructed, for that matter. Yasova Dragonclaw, I love it. And that's it. That's all we got. By the way, in this set, the warrior tokens are probably the best warrior tokens I've seen since I started playing during Theros. Alright, everyone, that's all I got for today. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Suggestions would be great. Other than that, that's all I got. Peace out.